Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Saturday, the 26th of July, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. R2 billion housing boom to reshape Cape Town's inner city. Local fashion industry fights back with jobs and big targets. Cocaine mule caught at Cape Town Airport as hawks close in. London and Cape Town tech leaders unite for global innovation. Tokai comes alive with firelight, paintbrushes, and storytelling. Sunshine and steady swell set the scene for a calm Cape Sunday. The Western Cape government has launched its largest inner-city housing project to date, injecting more than R2 billion into a bold new development in the heart of Cape Town. Premier Alan Winde and Infrastructure MEC Tertuis Simmers officially unveiled the Founders Garden development on Friday, which will see over 2,600 new residential units built next to the Artscape Theatre Centre. The high-rise, mixed-use project will include 1,476 social housing units and 1,162 open-market apartments. Located within walking distance of major transport links, health facilities and the CBD, the initiative aims to radically shift how and where affordable housing is delivered. Premier Winde emphasized that this isn't just about building homes, but about placing people closer to opportunity. The site will include an early childhood development center and other community amenities to foster a vibrant, integrated neighborhood. Minister Simmers described the development as a critical step towards spatial justice. The province has already released tenders for developer partners and social housing institutions. The Founders Garden project forms part of a broader rollout, which includes the Liu Loop precinct, expected to provide another 840 housing opportunities in the months ahead. Construction is expected to begin in 2026, following final tender awards. Cape Town's clothing and textile sector is emerging as a symbol of resilience and inclusive growth. Speaking at the 20th Annual General Meeting of the Cape Clothing and Textile Cluster, Economic Growth MACO member James Voss was honored with the Industry Champion Award for his leadership and contribution to manufacturing revival in the metro. Cape Town currently produces over 110 million garments annually. But Voss says the goal is even bolder: 12,500 new direct jobs, R2 billion in local investment, and 30 million additional garments localized each year by 2030. These targets are tied to the success of cluster-based partnerships that have helped businesses recover from years of global and local disruption. Initiatives such as Project Present have reclaimed over 1.2 million production minutes by reducing absenteeism. The Origin 8 program has helped smaller firms scale their operations, while new training systems are strengthening leadership across factory floors. Voss praised Cape Townians working behind the scenes, pattern makers, machinists, and team leads whose skills anchor the local economy. He also highlighted how this approach has been successfully expanded to other industries, including marine manufacturing and green energy. With fashion, jobs, and design at the center of the conversation, Cape Town's manufacturing base is being positioned not only to survive, but to lead. A 32-year-old woman has been arrested at Cape Town International Airport after she was found smuggling 70 bullets of cocaine with an estimated value of R245,000. Authorities say the suspect had swallowed an additional quantity of the drug, prompting urgent medical intervention. The arrest came after the Hawks, working with airport police, customs officials, and the Border Management Authority, received a tip-off from intelligence sources. The woman had flown in from Brazil, a known trafficking route, and was intercepted on arrival. Lieutenant Colonel Siyabulela Vukubi confirmed that the woman was taken to a medical facility for extraction of the internally concealed drugs. She is expected to appear in court next week on charges of drug trafficking. Meanwhile, in a separate incident on the same day, 4 men were arrested in Parkwood during an Operation Chanela 2 sweep. Officers from the Grassy Park Crime Prevention Unit uncovered cocaine valued at R500,000 during a targeted search. Authorities have urged the public to remain vigilant and report suspicious activity as narcotics syndicates continue to use airports and informal networks to traffic drugs into the province. Cape Town's tech scene took center stage this week as the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, wrapped up a historic visit aimed at forging digital partnerships across continents. During his stop in Cape Town, Khan met with local founders and innovation leaders to explore collaboration opportunities between UK and South African startups. The visit brought together a cohort of companies focused on AI, machine learning, e-waste reduction, and immersive VR training. From Humble AI's no-code tools to MoonHub's virtual security training, the lineup showcased global ambitions paired with local relevance. While the London-based delegation brought serious tech clout, Cape Town startup founders held their own. Local talent demonstrated how homegrown platforms are tackling community-specific challenges, from sustainable healthcare to inclusive hiring. The visit wasn't just about trade. It was about building bridges between two innovation hubs. The energy in the room pointed to one clear trend: tech diplomacy is becoming a cornerstone of modern development. With more visits expected and digital agreements in the works, the spotlight is firmly on Cape Town's potential to lead from the front in the African tech revolution. This Sunday, Tokai will host an intimate creative experience blending firelight, fine wine, and African art. Sip and Paint by the Fire, led by Congolese artist Joel Mamboka, will take place at Silvertree Estate from 3 to 5 p.m. The workshop is open to all skill levels and offers a unique take on Van Gogh's vase with irises, using African fabric textures and bold cutouts to reinterpret the classic still life. Mamboka, a celebrated mixed media artist from Kinshasa, will guide attendees step by step through the creative process. All materials are provided, including pre-drawn canvases, wine or hot chocolate, and fresh cake. Tickets are 550 Rand per person and space is limited. The exact address is shared upon booking. Mamboka's work draws inspiration from Saipe culture, a Congolese fashion and identity movement, and explores themes of resilience and heritage through patchwork textures and vibrant storytelling. His art has been exhibited from New York to Portugal, and this marks a rare chance to learn from him in person. The event is more than a painting class. It's a celebration of culture, mindfulness, and creative community. Whether you're an aspiring artist or simply looking for a meditative weekend escape, Sunday's session in Tokai promises warmth, color, and connection. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies, the US dollar is trading at 17 Rand and 76 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 87 cents. And the euro will cost you 20 Rand and 86 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 1,905 Rand and 69 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 21 Rand and 80 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 804 Rand and 79 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $66.47 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 2,082,017 Rand. While Ethereum is trading at 66,057 Rand, Ripple XRP is priced at 55 Rand and 75 cents. And finally, Solana is trading at 3,304 Rand. Keep in mind that these numbers are based on the latest data, but may still change as markets fluctuate in the course of the day. Sunday brings picture-perfect winter weather across the Cape with clear skies, light winds, and just the right chill to keep a jacket close. In Cape Town, temperatures will climb from a cool 12 degrees Celsius in the morning to a comfortable 19 degrees Celsius by mid-afternoon. Paarl and Stellenbosch will start slightly lower at around 6 to 8 degrees Celsius before reaching the mid to upper teens under sunny conditions. A healthy southwest swell will roll in with wave heights between 2.0 and 3.0 meters, and long periods of 11 to 13 seconds, ideal for experienced surfers and scenic coastal visits. Tide shifts include a high tide at 4:51 a.m., low at 10:57 a.m., another high just after 5 p.m., and low again close to midnight. Sunrise is at 7:43 a.m. and sunset at 6:04 p.m. UV levels remain low, so you can skip the sunscreen but keep that scarf handy. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.